Hey, what is going on, guys? This is your boy Crane here, bringing you Rogue Legacy with Crane, and Sonic is now playing Castle Crashers, apparently. So, let me explain what this game is all about. So, this is a roguelike type of game, as the name might imply, but it's really fun in the fact that it's really action-based, and it's really platforming-based, and it actually has an end, unlike many other roguelike type of games. And we might be experiencing a little bit of lag here, but that's because my graphics card is a piece of shit. But I promise, as soon as we get into the actual game, it will be much better, because this is the tutorial level, and it's got like a really weird like graphics thing, which it makes it look like sepia or something like that. And it actually fucks up my graphics card a little bit, so it might be a little bit of slowdown. But as soon as we get into the actual game, it will be much better. So just bear with me. Sonic's still playing Castle Crashers, son of a bitch. So yeah, as soon as we get done finishing the tutorial level, it should be much better, so just bear with me for now. I swear to God, this is one of the funnest games I played in a long time ago. And yes, I did reset my save in order to make this Let's Play for you guys, so I really hope you guys appreciate it. Don't worry about it. I know I've been gone for a long time. That's because I've been coming back to Colombia. Yes, I'm back to Colombia. The reason why I can't change my graphics card in order to work better with certain games is because my computer is an all-in-one, which means I can't really do anything about it, since the graphics card is like extremely weird for all-in-ones, and I can't really change it because it's too small for the thing. And I can't really get another one that's better for it just yet. So yeah, as you can see, there's no lag. It's just a little bit of slowdown, and it has to do with the graphics card from this for this game into certain games. I know the developers said they're gonna release a hotfix for that, like for it to work with other type of games, because this is not a CPU intensive game. It's just the graphics card we think is really weird with it. So yeah, they're just explaining the basic controls right now. I'm playing with a keyboard right now. Some people like to play with an Xbox controller, and I agree it's easier to play with an Xbox controller. But I like playing with a keyboard because I don't have an Xbox. So yeah, so if we go into this room, we see there's like a bunch of tinted glass of knights and stuff. There's a holy grail. There's monsters and zombies and stuff, and there's a king right here, and it's telling me press D to attack. So fuck you. So we kill the king, and now we get the title screen, Rogue Legacy. Sorry, my voice is a little bit weird because I've been screaming a lot. We had a really important football match yesterday, so let's start our legacy, shall we? So as you can see now, everything's back to normal. We're back to the normal controls. Everything's in color now, which I like. What's the name of our hero? Sir Lee. We're a knight, strength 25, magic 25, armor 0. Armor 0, I didn't even notice that. We are what we call a knight right now, so there's different classes in the game. There's the knight, and there's multiple different classes we're gonna unlock as we proceed into the game. So this is the first area of the game. They don't explain what the fuck is happening right now, but there's a thing called the diary right here, which we will read. And there's this journal entry number 1. Treason. An assassin has wounded my father, the king. To bring order back to the kingdom, he has sent my siblings and I on a quest to save him. Together, we will venture into the cursed woods and enter the Castle Hamson. This cursed castle has stood on the edge of the woods since time immemorial, but rumors say that within it dwells an item that will cure any element. Tonight, I will get a head start over my brothers and sisters and set forth the quest while they lay asleep. To fill this quest will be an embarrassment to my name. So yeah, apparently someone has slain the king, as we saw in the tutorial. It was actually us playing as that character. And now we run into this randomized castle, in which we have to find a cure for the king. So the castle is different every time. That's why you saw like a building screen as soon as I got into the castle. And we basically just need to get some gold and try to defeat the 4 basic bosses in order to get to that locked door you saw on the first screen. And this room is really fucking annoying because there's like a spiked ball on the middle of all this. If I down jump these things, by the way, they open up into platforms, so that's good. Oh my god, no. Jump! Yes! Okay. We need to destroy as much furniture as we can, because it actually gives us gold. This is not good. Ugh. There you go. Alright, I'm not too bad at this game, and since I am playing with a little bit of slowdown, you might notice that. I don't know if it's gonna show on YouTube, but I am playing with a little bit of slowdown. Compared to like other people who are playing this game, because of my graphics card, I might have a little bit of an advantage, but there's no frame rate issue with this game. It's just like a tiny bit of slowdown that makes everything a little bit more annoying to see. What we got right here in this chest is actually a blueprint. Blood sword, damn, that's actually like the last thing I get normally. There's something called the blacksmith, which will give you like I didn't put a timer for this recording actually. Actually no, I do have a timer, never mind. So yeah, he will build armor and like swords for us, as long as we give him the blueprints and the money for it. So let's see if we can clear this Grey Knight. These things are like the most annoying enemy in the world. Like those shooting things. I don't know the official name for them because I don't really know the names of the enemies in this game. But these things are like the most annoying thing ever because they can snap you from all the way across the room, which is extremely annoying. And you need to time the correct way to jump on them. I mean, to jump and hit them, because they get really fucking annoying over time. Like extremely annoying. So yeah, there's also different unlockables you're gonna see in the game. I'm gonna show almost all of them. I can't promise I'm gonna show all of them. So this is a special room right here. This is a fairy chest room. So I can't do it right now because I don't have the dash. But if I had the dash, I could do this room without jumping. So I'm gonna show you what a fairy chest looks like. If I was able to do this without jumping, I would be able to get that chest right there, and it would contain something called a rune, I believe, because I don't know if we can get runes without having unlocked the alchemy, I mean the enchanter. But it should contain a rune, like it almost always contains a rune. Fucking ghastlies. It does look like a ghastly. It really does. Okay, so these are normal chests. They contain mostly money. Sometimes they contain blueprints, I believe. I'm not sure. The other chest was different. It had like a gray layout, like a silver thing. This thing is extremely annoying. Like it shoots that thing, and sometimes it shoots you straight in the face. And it has also a lot of health. If you've seen other Let's Plays of this game, you know you start doing like no damage. So yeah, it's really annoying. At the beginning of the game, late you can get like stat upgrades and stuff. This right here is a teleport. If I were to go up, I will go to a new area called the Maya, because it's always on the top of the castle next to a teleporter. But I don't really want to go right now because I'd get my ass kicked. Like I'm doing no damage, I have no health, my mana sucks. So yeah, I'm just gonna continue exploring the castle because there's not really much I can do right now, except like farming money and trying to not die. Because if I die, I just go to the main screen again and I get to pick an offspring to replace me in my quests. Damn it. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Whew. Give that money. Okay, let's get this chest real quick. And gold bags give you 100 gold. Normally without any gold upgrades. And coins give you 10 gold. So that's good. If you get an upgrade, it will give you 1 more per coin or 10 more per bag, I believe. These things are like the bane of my existence. Ghastlies are also the fucking bane of my... Get the fuck away! There you go. Die, asshole. Yeah, but I do hate flame locks, which are those things right there. They can't really shoot across walls, but they shoot like 3 of those stabs and they're home on you. So that's really fucking annoying. I'm about to be dead, actually, which is not great. But what can you say? What can you do? There's nothing much I can do. I'm just gonna keep exploring, get as much gold as I can. Then I can buy some stat upgrades, unlock some stuff, and then we can continue playing. I'm doing actually pretty decent. I don't want to go in there. That will take you to a special room, the one that's closer to you, I believe. So yeah, since I can't really do many fairy chest challenges, and I don't really want to fight a boss right now, I don't really want to do that. Shoot, there. Okay. We also have magic, as you can see under my mana bar. With the magic we have right now, it's called the daggers. I'm not really the best at using daggers because I can't snipe shit to save my life. But they do actually a decent amount of damage, unlike games like Castlevania. This game actually reminds me a little bit of Castlevania. See, I suck at using the daggers. Die, asshole. Those things on the floor, they're called spikes. If you step on them, if you have a pulse on your feet, you're gonna see why. I made a clarification. They spring up and they hit you if they touch you. But yeah, they're not really gonna hit me because I'm not stupid enough. Let's see if I can hit it. Nope. I suck at using daggers, I really do. Like, extremely bad at it. Die, ghastly. I hate those things. Charites. I never really know the real name for stuff, I just like make up my own names for things. So yeah, the cat, there's four different areas for this game. There's Castle Hamson, which is the one I'm playing right now. There's the forest. I don't know the second name for the forest, but it's the forest something. There's the Maya, and there's the... Fuck. I forgot how the... I just called it the Nether, because it really does look like hell. What the fuck is that? The hell? Hello? It's like, this shouldn't be here. What the fuck? I wonder if it's a glitch in the game, or if it's actually something special I don't know about. Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna be dead right there. I have like 6 health. This is not good. We have like... This is like the best first run I've ever had on this game. Like, we have 1200 gold. That's a lot. Like, extremely. that's like an absurd amount of money when you just start the game. So I'm really happy about that. I'm doing actually pretty good on my first recorded run of this game. I hate those things. Fucking flame locks. Fucking gaslights. I hate them all. Zombies are fine, like I can kill those in one hit. Sometimes they, since they hide in the floor, sometimes they can hit you without you noticing. I don't really care about ice locks, like I really don't. They don't do anything to me. Grey Knights, I can just kill in 2 hits before they even have a chance to swing. So I don't really care too much about those. There's another journal entry right here actually. Let's read it. Journal entry number 2. Although I'm the eldest child, I'm not my father's favorite. I have always known he planned to leave me with nothing. But if I find the cure, everything will change. The victor will earn nothing less than the throne upon his passing. Upon my ascension, my wife and children shall move back into the royal quarters, back into the royal city, where we once again will be treated with the respect we deserve. No longer will we stand for the gossip and pretty slander of my cousins. The other dukes shall bow as we pass. But I am getting ahead of myself. I must keep my priorities clear. Conquer the castle, find the cure, collect my reward. So apparently whoever's writing those diaries, the prince, is actually a really soft enough bitch. Like, you're jealous of your brothers, you're afraid of your cousins. Like, what the fuck, bro? Sometimes paintings can be enemies. They're called, I think, Doombas. Doombasses. And I don't really want to fuck with those because those kill me like half the time when I'm in early game. Because I don't have enough health to mess with those. This one right here is actually a Doombas. I'm gonna hit it with daggers because fuck him. I knew it because it was shaking. If you see a painting shake, it's most of the time a Doombas. You can just kill it in 2 hits. So that's good. 1300 gold is not bad at all. There's a teleporter right here. This will take me to the hell that I mentioned. I'm gonna show you what it's like. I'm probably gonna die. The Land of Darkness. Yeah, I don't wanna fuck with that. I'm gonna use this teleporter. Actually, no, I'm not. Because there's some rooms I haven't explored over here. Sorry I didn't show you the Maya. I just didn't think it was that important to show the Maya because I'm gonna be going there eventually. So yeah. This game is actually pretty difficult. Like, it's really challenging if it's your first time playing. Since I know a little bit of the mechanics, I don't know all the mechanics. But for me, the first early game is actually not that hard. Like, Castle Hamson is not bad at all. The forest for me is a little bit challenging, but it's not the worst. The Maya and the Land of Darkness kick my ass like every time. I think it's the first time we kill the skeleton. Those things shoot bones in the air in an arc. If they hit you, they do a bunch of damage. I'm just gonna hit the knight from over here. He swings his sword. If he hits you, he does a bunch of damage. But he's not gonna hit me because he's actually pretty easy to avoid. That flame look is stuck in the wall. What an idiot. Oh, he didn't die. He killed me, son of a bitch. I jumped into him. That was my own bad, but this run had to come to an end anyways. So yeah, Sylvie has been slain by the flintlock. The darkness is always at the bottom of the castle. That's a clue that the Land of Darkness is always under the castle, the forest is always on the right, and the May is always on top. So yeah, that was a pretty good first run, and now I'm gonna show you the upgrade system for the game. So if we... well, first of all, like, this is the first knight, Johannes, the legendary knight. This is the guy we played, we slain the king with him. Shirley is his offspring. He's the divine knight, and he's the guy we just played as. And now we have 3 different choices. We have a mage, a knight, and a knight, and they have different traits. So this one right here has electrophobia. He's afraid of chickens. Now all the chicken legs that that would restore our health normally turn into chickens that hurt us. If we kill them, they drop just a normal chicken leg. And he has hypergonadism, which means we have more knockback. We knock enemies. As long as we hit them, we knock them really far away. And he has the axe spell, which shoots kind of like Castlevania. It shoots an axe in an arc. So a little bit of inspiration right there. This one has tunnel vision. I hate that thing. He has no peripheral vision, I mean. And he's also hypochondriac, which means he tends to exaggerate. I'm not really sure what that does. But he has a chakram spell, which is one of my favorites. He shoots a chakram and it goes back like a boomerang. It's pretty fun. This one's gay, does nothing. PAD, peripheral aerial disease, no foot pulse. So everything that would require foot pulse, like the spike traps, wouldn't work on him. So that's actually a pretty good trait. I think I'm gonna play as this one next, but that's gonna be for the next episode. So we're gonna pick him, and we're gonna go into the manor right here. So the first thing we have to unlock is the smithy. So let's unlock that. So this will create the blacksmith for ourselves. And now that we have the blacksmith, we can actually craft some blueprints like swords and stuff. So this is health up. I'm gonna upgrade my health actually 4 times, I think. Yeah, let's do 4 times. And then we're gonna upgrade the knight. Now every knight is gonna turn into a paladin. The paladin has a new special trait. He can block any damage, but it takes away mana from him. So that's actually pretty good. We're gonna use a quick equip up once in order to expand our mana. And now we're gonna go to the sights. I think this one right here is the assassin, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, no, this is the architect. So we're gonna unlock the architect. This will help us lock down I forgot what it is. It's the layout of the castle. So the castle will not change if we use the architect, but he will take some of our money from our run. And this is the enchantress. This is the one I was talking about. If you use this one, you can exchange runes for like stuff for your armor and stuff, which means you can get like double jump, slides, and stuff. It's pretty fun. I love those. I'm actually gonna prioritize those. But yeah, now we have unlocked the barbarian and the knight and the knife. I mean, I think. I hope we got the knife. But we are gonna upgrade the bar. Oh, we can't. Fuck. We're gonna get an attack up. And we're gonna. I think we can get a magic up. A mana up, I mean. Yeah, no, I can't. Fuck. I don't have money for anything, do I? 200. 400. Jesus. 190. 310. Yeah, well. Let's see if we can buy any armor or anything. Like something like that. So the mage, he has more mana. He recovers mana when he kills an enemy, so that's good. Yeah, I don't care. Give me my stuff. Okay, so we have 2 new swords. This one's 250, this one's 500, so I don't think we're gonna be able to buy anything. We have a new helm. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to buy anything, so I'm just gonna stop this episode here. We're gonna continue on the next one. So I want to thank you guys for watching this episode of Rogue Legacy with Crane. I hope you guys enjoyed. We had a really good first run, and I showed you all the basics of the game. Now we just gotta farm some gold, unlock some stuff, and beat some bosses. So should we kick ass the next episode? So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, guys.